there is no reality. There is only Photoshop.
Social media is there. There's a lot of things that go on in social media that aren't true. So yeah.
I like being able to communicate with people, and nowadays it's the most simplistic thing to do. But I think people go too far and go to the extremes knowing they're getting nothing in return. It's kind of pointless. It wouldn't change anything. I know too much about what they do and how much effort they are willing to put into this sick, reversed idea. It all comes down to how insecure society really is. Going to the extent of changing one's whole appearance just to hide the truth.
When I see the before and after of a photo shoot, at first I think, whoa. And then I see the after and I'm like, whoa. So it like making distorts reality.
Nice looking body over here, whereas here's, it's still nice looking. This is still nice looking, but why do you have to go to this extreme? The only thing it does is really make people feel like they have to attain a false sense of perfection. And we're not perfect. We're not. We're human.
How does it make me feel? I'm just pretty disappointed, yet proud, even though they're two contrasting words. Just seeing how far we have come, thinking of internet, TV, all the media sites, it's kind of impressive. But knowing how people grow so obsessive over this topic is sort of discouraging. We shouldn't take away what life has to offer. Open your eyes, look around, notice how important you are and the differences you can make.
No, social media does not make me question myself in any way because I know I'm sex, and if you don't like me, that's your problem.
It's honestly been a roller coaster with me. There have been times where I sincerely relied on social media, and it provided me with the self-decepting opinions that people have against society. I let other people decide my opinions for me, how I should look, how I should react in different situations. It basically told me how to live my life until I woke up. No one notices these small infractions that deal with the false implications of what you're seeing.
Honestly, there's been quite a few ways actually that it's changed me. There's a lot of drama that's come out of social media recently, not just towards me, but towards some of my friends. And then you also get things all the time where people will, pose unrealistically for photos or put, 6 filters on it. It's like, is that actually what you look like? And that sometimes things like that may kind of change the way I feel about people posing that way, making themselves look that way.
So how has Photoshop changed society? It certainly has had an impact on self-esteem, especially among adolescents, and I would say anybody, really. Before Photoshop, models, advertisements, TV commercials were taken from far away, so you wouldn't really get details, and now everything is really close up. But it's close up because you can Photoshop out imperfections. And you can see that pretty drastically with things like magazine covers. This is Kelly Clarkson. This is what she actually looks like, and by the time she's Photoshopped, that's what the final effect is. So you're getting a totally false image of what this woman really looks like. And it's not just women, it's men too. So when it comes to Photoshop, no doubt it is a powerful tool, and one that's been phenomenal as far as graphics go. But people that are using Photoshop really have a responsibility to use it responsibly. I mean, you really do. You don't want to, especially reporters, especially I feel like people in advertising, not that a lot of them are, but you really should. And I think if I would caution my graphic design students to kind of be responsible too with their use of Photoshop. You can hurt people with that, you really can, and you want to make sure that you're not doing that, that you're trying to promote good things with good graphics and good graphic design.
Yo, go. Hey, go.
Hey, record it?
It wouldn't change anything. I know too much about how they would do and how they would. See a picture of a dog. Is it really a dog, or is it the mere process of replication of something you've seen? Dang it, I'm sorry.
Don't worry.